Welcome to Friday. Welcome to Friday. Oh, the live video is starting, it says. Well, here we go. You're now live, it says. Live, 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 live. Welcome to Friday. Woohoo, woohoo. Welcome to Friday. Friday, everybody. This is Fear Buster Friday, where we bounce off our fears into faith, freedom, and fun. Welcome, welcome everyone. I'm Lydia Rieger, your Fear Buster coach, life and transcendence facilitator as well. And this is Fear Buster Friday. Go ahead and do that. Ready? Here we go. It's Fear Buster Friday. Awesome. Did you know that there are invisible laws that govern your life, just like the law of gravity? Well, there are, in case you didn't know that. And you are connected to these infinite or invisible, and it's, sorry. Okay, take two. You are connected to these laws, okay? And if you side with the infinite, that's what I'm meant to say. If you side with the infinite, these laws of life will help you become successful, but you have to side with the infinite in order to do so. And you might be thinking, like, what is that? How can I do that? So let me tell you kind of the opposite first. If you're siding with the finite, that means you're siding with conditions, situations, things that are happening outside of you, world circumstances, any other kind of thing that's you could consider to be a condition or a situation, something that's happening on the outside of your own thinking and being. And if you're siding with the finite, you're inevitably going to fail. If you side, though, with the infinite, that will lead to success. So we are going to make a fear buster move right now. What is a fear buster move you can make that will help you side with the infinite? In other words, the power breathing you, and remember, you are way more than any condition, situation, or circumstance. And when you begin to realize that more and more, and you side more and more with the infinite power breathing you, then you will be more and more successful in anything that you decide to do. And like I've said, the more you side with, oh, I have this condition, oh, well, the world situation. If you're siding more with those things, that's the finite, and you're going to fail. So here's how you begin to be more successful. Stop siding with the finite. Stop siding with the conditions. Just stop it. Stop. Because when you side with the infinite, the power breathing you, that is where the answers are. The infinite has all the answers. You may not at this time, but just know that there is an answer. And I'm going to give you I think it's three things. I wrote them down. At least three things to really help you focus in order to achieve success versus the failure. Okay. The one like overall picture here that I want you to remember is that the world is conspiring for you. A lot of people these days think the opposite, that the world is against them. It's simply not true. I know it can seem that way, but you have to remember that it's just all sort of plastic to the thinking. It's just smoke and mirrors. It's just what it seems. It's not really the truth. Now, here are the three things that are going to help move you in that direction to be in line with the infinite, where you can be successful instead of siding with the finite, which is failure. Okay, first, number one, notice the abundance that you already have right now. Notice all the good that you have right now and really just ignore everything else. It's not that you're going to deny that there is a situation or a circumstance. You know, we're not going to be just sort of dancing around like little Pollyanna or whatever and be like everything's all roses, you know, because I know it's not always like that. You're not going to deny the circumstances, but you're not going to focus on them. So just quit focusing on the bad. Just stop doing it. And then one thing that has helped me do this is by keeping an abundance journal, actually every day writing down at least one thing that is abundant in my life. Now, it could simply be that I woke up today or that I'm breathing. You know, if you, for example, are having a hard time seeing what good is there today, it could be just that simple, that you woke up today, that you had whatever meal you had, that you had, you know, maybe your coffee. I don't drink coffee, but I know that there are people out there that just can't wake up without their coffee. So, you know, you can acknowledge that that was a good thing that you had your coffee. It doesn't matter how ridiculously small the thing is that you feel good about or that you see good in. It has to start somewhere. So recognize any little thing, any big thing, anything that is good, and write it down. Begin to keep a journal of abundance. Number 2 is to thank Spirit for these good things that you have. And pick something that you would love to have that's an additional good thing. You know, perhaps it's something that you haven't had in a while and you would really like to see. And instead of focusing on the lack of it, now pick that thing that you would really love to see more of in your life. And even though it's not here on the level of fact yet, go ahead and thank Spirit that it is coming. And just say, thank you, Spirit, thank you, for this in my life. It doesn't have to be here on the level of fact yet for you to thank Spirit. When you actually do this kind of thanking in advance, it opens up the door and welcomes the thing that you want in your life. And it tells Spirit that you are ready, that you're ready for this good. And so that's part of number 2 of thanking Spirit, Tell Spirit you're ready. You're ready for this good, this additional good in your life. You're ready to receive it. And that way you're going to make it welcome. And number 3 is to tell or ask Spirit what you can do to be even more welcoming and more accepting of this gift that you know is coming, this gift of whatever good it is that you want, and then really expect that it's coming your way. And that's how you prep for it. So what would you love in your life right now? What's one thing? Could be something small, doesn't have to be some huge desire, but just take a moment now and breathe with me and think about, first let's thank the good that we have right now as we breathe in and out. And we can simply be thankful for this breath right now. Let's breathe again, in through the nose and out through the mouth if that's comfortable for you. Awesome. Awesome. So let's be thankful for this day, for this Fear Buster Friday. And pick something now. Pick something that you would really love today or this weekend. Pick something. And pick that wonderful thing. Pick that one wonderful thing that you would love and do this process. I'll quickly review it now. Notice the good you already have. And thank Spirit, number 2, for that good and for the good coming that you would really love. And tell Spirit that you're ready for more. And that way you're making it welcome. And number 3, ask Spirit, what additional thing can I do right now to be even more welcoming to this new good that I know is going to come into my life? Awesome job, and I know it's going to come into your life. I would love for you to share in the post here the things that you would love to see in your life. Tell me first what you're thankful for, and then tell me what you would love to see, what even more good would you love in your life. And then if you know right now what it is that you think that you could do to make it even more welcome, go ahead and write that as well. And I'll support you in this endeavor. And like always, if you participate fully in this process, just like any other process that I talk about with fear busting, if you participate fully in this, I guarantee that it will move mountains for you, that you will see, in this case, the world conspiring for you. Feel a big hug from me. Bye for now, and remember to make every day a Fear Buster Day. Over and out.